Hello?
I'm just trying. Oh, hold up. Jason Frudnick, a young luminary in the field of robotics. Oh, by the way, I've set up the chat screen. Battled the mutant forces beneath the Earth's surface aboard the all-terrain battle tank, Sophia Free, and saved the planet from certain destruction. Alongside support droid Eve and the mysterious life form Fred. However, when the dust had settled, mutant cells had begun to corrupt Eve. In order to save her, Jason developed the new Gaia Sophia for space travel. He believed there was a way to save Eve on her home planet, Sophia. During their perilous journey, they visited many strange planets and met fellow pilots of the Metal Attacker battle tanks. After tense encounters and ultimately working together, their bonds deepened. With help from the pilots, they defeated the mutant master. The mutant master of superdimensional space, Droll Revo, and Eve's corruption was halted. At the end of their journey, they parted ways with the other pilots. And Jason rebuilt his damaged tank into the new G-Sophia SV. Before long, they arrived at their final destination, the planet Sophia. However, a new crisis was already lying in wait for them. They were attacked by Sophia's army, the Sophia Force, and G-Sophia SV was rendered inoperable. Jason, Eve, and Fred were captured and separated from each other. Why did they do this to us? Before Jason could find any answers, the base where he was held suddenly fell into chaos, allowing him to escape and recover G-Sophia SV. The fate of Jason and Eve, and the fate of planet Sophia. All revolve around the threat of the mutant scourge. But now an interdimensional reversal of fate's beginning. Last Harbinger, and I'm back with the Road to BMZ Free's final destination. As we finally play BMZ Free 1 year later. And I'll be starting checking now. Phew, I finally got out of there. This whole place is on high alert. I don't think it's because of me. There's no way I could have gone G-Sophia stuff back without a big distraction like that. What in the world's going on here? The entire base is in complete disarray. No one has the time to worry about an escapee in the MA hangars. Evacuating the base needs to be top priority. Damn it! Eve, Fred, where in the world are you? Mutants? What are they doing here? On Sophia, the mutants are known as the Invem Darkstar Army. They've been driven away once before, but now they're back and on the move. Looks like most of G-Sophia's equipment's gone. Figures. How am I supposed to fight the mutants like this? Earth M8-001 SV, Gaia Sophia SV. An interplanetary all-terrain battle tank built on Earth. Most of its equipment was removed so the SF can analyze it. At present, the main cannon Crusher Shot and sub-weapon Warhead missiles should still be operable. That thing's armor looks pretty thick. The Crusher Shot alone won't do much. Some Warhead missiles should pierce right through it, though. Using sub-weapons will consume SP. SP reserves are crucial to their use. G-Sophia SV's Gaia system converts shocks and impacts into SP. That's right! That means I can fall from tall heights to recover SP. If my SP runs out, G-Sophia will shut down and I'll be in trouble. On the other hand, I won't accomplish all that much if I'm stingy with SP. I just gotta recover some SP every chance I get. One thing I like about this is you start off with the recoil jump right off the bat. Oh wait, actually, 1 minute. This is one of my first major... my BMZ free flying playthrough was one of my first, like, streams. Looks like I'll need to leave G-Sophia behind and go on foot from here. Facilities crucial to base comms and surveillance are inside here. If someone were to crash the system, they could buy enough time to escape. The map on the subscreen will also indicate the presence of items. Whatever I do, this is the only way forward. Looks like I'm going in. You have to hold the hub button now, so you don't accidentally enter the dungeon. The mutants already made it this far inside the base? If I hadn't grabbed my pilot gear when I escaped, I'd be toast. Pilot gear includes the G-Rifle, back-mounted R-Blaster rifle. The G-Rifle has 5 weapon types that can handle a variety of enemies. Higher gun levels will increase the shot's firepower and rate of fire. The R-Blaster rifle fires powerful sub-weapons with special properties. The blast launcher fires bombs that can destroy cracked walls. Item pickers are needed to recharge sub-weapons. My suit weapons, even my broken helmet. Eve fixed all of it for me. My question is, where the hell were they when they fixed all this stuff? I mean, they just reached their destination. What, did they stop on a nearby planetoid and then just repair the stuff, then head to Sophia, get their ass kicked? Now you're the only things keeping me safe from the mutants. Please be safe, Eve. So now we come to the biggest difference in terms of the other games. In the past couple of games, you actually had different shots depending on
The system's actually good, is what you're trying to say.
They improved the weapon system. Instead of having 9 or 8 different weapons tied to each level, you have a universal weapon level system and 5 different shots that you have access to at all times. Those being RG Blaster, Hydra Fusion, Turbo Whip, Lock-On Striker, and Cross Wave. Standard Blaster, Spread Shot, Whip, and also a little shocking ability, and obviously the obligatory Wave. Which kind of sucks right now. And as I level up, it actually increases the potency of said weapons. And you're gonna need these because some of these things like this. Another new thing that Jason has is the spin dash. Save all your Sonic jokes. When high level, you actually get some really damn good abilities, like I can actually fire across the entire room, or I can fire more spread shots, do a free hit combo with the whip, have a bigger range, and shoot 2 wave shots at a time. Though to make up for the change in the system, they have done something else that I'm kind of mixed on. The removal of the traditional energy guard pickup that you get in the games, the last 2 games, has instead been replaced by a, I guess, respawning collectible. So you can't just, But this does come as like a sort of double-edged sword. Also, the blast counter works so much better now.
Sometimes. Timing's a bit stupid.
Thankfully, I think some of the enemies got nerfed. Like that. And we got our first map of the Sophia Force base. Now that we actually get to try out Jason a bit, we actually get a new feature. Jason now has the ability to hover. Which is definitely a godsend. What in the world? It's like there's a crack in space itself. I wish I had time to check this out, but I gotta get back to G Sophia. Checkpoints are capable of saving progress and summoning an MA. One could use them to teleport an MA from any location. So now we're back in G Sophia SV. And I actually know what I'm doing now. Well, this time. Now we come to the biggest change to this. I'll show you the biggest change in a minute, but... You have a little bit of a ladder here, but... Life Energy Guard Beta. Looks like this temporarily increases my life energy. Sophia's got it all. This life energy guard even prevents the pilot's gun level from dropping. I should keep an eye out for these. I'll need them when things get rough. You could theoretically tank a lot of hits. If you knew what you were doing. More so the beta ones, because there's only really one instance of them needing them for the pilot, but I'll save that for when we get there. It's all about the journey, not the destination.
I don't know if that quite works there.
Thanks for the thingy, I guess. Now I could go this way, but that's not really going to be required yet. Oh, that's a pink one. That's the alpha one. Can't really do anything about that one yet. So... might as well just quickly show this off. You can now fast travel between checkpoints, which is like the biggest improvement I could think of. Just want to quickly show that off quickly. Just now we're gonna head back to where I was, so we can continue forward. We're gonna start off by going here. Heading down first because, I don't know, I just felt like it would be the smartest idea. So now we head through here, and I believe we got another dungeon. That's weird. You got a little bit there. Something tells me that's going to be important later.
Sure.
Thank you. Alright, switch to whip. I'd say that the whip in this game is definitely the most balanced because not only is it the least broken, at least it's not just the fact that it's not as broken as the first one. Also, I can't really do anything with this because I can't go through. So might as well go here and grab the life energy guard, which I don't think I'm gonna need for my pilot gear, so I'm getting a lot of these. Just check the map quickly. There's something this way. And I'm now full. And now we get to see the power of the full full screen and charge shots. Alright, now we continue. So now we move on to the next main dungeon, I remember rightly. Yep. Weak to the whip. Alright, let's... Now we're gonna... activate the... Alright, now switch. Alright, so... shock that. Don't really need a health pickup, but I also need to spread shot. Which also requires me to go this way. And... blow him up. Oh. Forgot there's one more.
Out all of the free games, it's funny. The one with no DLC whatsoever, which as you said, yeah, would be, you know,
Like, least possibilities for replayability seems to be the most replayable anyway.
yeah. I love this one the most. It has parts that infuriates me, sure, but I love
Is
it.
that the mutant overlord? No, wait. Those are clones? Goas is the arch-mutant who led the mutant army to attack Sophia. Even as mere clones, they aren't to be underestimated. With the blast counter at my disposal, I'll take them all on at once! The blast counter. It should be activated the moment an enemy attacks. The user will avoid the attack and launch a counter shot. No way am I gonna let these second-rate copies slow me down! I've set up a share screen for you, okay?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream itself, not.
Alright!
But the thing is, the share screen is actually a bit behind. Not the share screen, the stream. Sorry.
That's why I said you'd probably be better off watching the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm kind of busy.
Right.
Ah.
Right.
Oh, small mate, what the hell?
Oh, my first time running out of SP. Thankfully, the main SP and sub SP got... the SP got split into two categories, main and sub. In which sub is how I can use that. That's main actually, but let me get my facts right. If I run out of that, I'm left with the basic shot. But I can still use sub-weapons to full effect. If I run out of main SP, sub-SP, I can't really use any sub-weapons and I can't hover. But my main shot's not unaffected. Is that... Fred! I can't believe you made it this far. Hold on, buddy. I'm coming for you. I could go down and get that, but I don't know if I can. I can't get that without getting the whatchamacallit, the item you get later when you get into the final area. Fred, are you okay? What?
What about the terrible item?
Wall drive.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Fred, are you okay? Fred's the support animal that acts as a probe for G-Sophia. Selecting Fred's icon on a submap, you will warp the pilot to G-Sophia. I recognize the light trail. That's Garuda. That's M8-07. Garuda. No way. Leibniz? Let me just check the map. Before I continue, there's a thingy pickup. Can I get it? Oh, that's just a life up. I feel like I can get it if I do it just right. Oh, just barely. Come on, I can get this. Jump up here. And life up 1. Can I still get the... Wait, there's another one of those things on the... Oh yeah, I already know about that one. Gonna continue forward then. Extra hit points better than nothing. Give me a minute, I'm just gonna... make a backup save file. Because I'm gonna see if I can actually beat, Kane. On the other side of this bulkhead is the exterior of planet Sophia. Which means you're finally here. You got here faster than I expected. That voice! So you're the guy who's been guiding me this whole time. I've been watching you closely to see your and your vehicle's power. Well, you led me all the way here. What do you want with me? Isn't it obvious? Listen, escapee Jason Frutnik. I'm the commander of planet Sophia. It is my duty to neutralize all possible threats to this planet. Commander? Then why? And is that a metal attacker? Correct. This vehicle's name is Metal Attacker. Both the G-Sophia you have now and the Sophia Free you once piloted are part of the MA series, and this here's the original. Are you serious? Then you must be... Pleased to finally meet you. Well, I wished it was under better circumstances. My name's Kane. Kane Gardner. Kane Gardner? You're... Planet Sophia scattered the MA series across space to battle the mutants. This man is one of the engineers of the MA I found on Earth, Sophia Free. When Eve was in danger, he even sent Sophia Zero to help us. In a way, Eve and I owe him our lives, so why is he... Kane, please tell me where she is! Why'd you do this to us? Well, now that's enough chatter. I have a duty to fulfill. On guard, Jason Frutnik! I want to beat him, alright? Just... I've got this. I do like how you actually fight the original at the start. Let me just check the map quickly. It hasn't respawned.